Freak with it. Some solid defense from Lillard. Out to the right wing. Aminu. And another three for Portland.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Trailblazers trail by 15. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Davis is checked in for Scott. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Lets the three fly. Portland grabs the miss. Aminu's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
They double him with Freak. Here's Davis. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for the Rockets Power Dancers!
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 13 points for Lillard.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Here's Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And here's McCollum. Out to the right wing. Davis with a screen on Harden. And Lillard kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. And the basket good. Davis has got 4 this quarter. Rockets leading by 13. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And that one's good. Freak.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
That's good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Davis sets a screen. McCollum dishes to Davis. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Thomas checked in for Portland. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball. And the basket by Thomas.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath, you're right. Trailblazers trail by 12. Now the feed to McCollum.
minutes remaining.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by McCollum. 15 points for Damian Lillard. Now here's Freak. The 10-footer. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
The three. They grab their own miss. Trailblazers trail by 12. Thomas passes to Fareed. Lillard outside. The pass to McCollum. Screen by Fareed. Shot off the pick. The Trailblazers rebound. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Houston.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight. You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And Lillard kicks to Thomas. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Releases. Misses. So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Yes, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith,
The 2K Sports pregame show.
it is Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trailblazers as they go up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, they took care of business in Game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
No free.
Starting at small forward. At 6'9".
Playoffs, baby. It's what we've been working for all season. Get out there and let's protect
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We've got Portland and Houston. You take a look at Houston. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Kenneth Faried is out there with Davis, and it's Aminu in at the small forward. Second shot opportunity, Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Terry Stotts had a few moments to share with me. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Freak, following the basket by Kenneth Faried. And here's Freak. And it's Houston with another.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now, here's Lillard. Screen by Faried. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Faried. And here's McCollum for 3. Here's Davis, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it. 4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Back to Lillard. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Davis sets a screen. The 10-footer. And Capella sends it back. They're running. A pull-up. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And it's 9 points for Freak. Trailblazers trail by 5. Over to the left wing. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. Faried, a screen on Harden. To the middle. And Faried throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Freak, covered by Lillard. Freak misses the 3. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Lillard, the pass to Faried. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And a free throw good from Kenneth Faried. Taj Gibson's checked in for Portland. Lance Thomas comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Both free throws good from Kenneth Faried. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Freak, covered by Lillard. Here's Freak, buries it.